everybody. Welcome in. Alright, we're starting from the title screen today. Because I think the title screen has proved me right. I think the title screen has 100% proved my theory right. This is gonna happen at the end of this chapter. We're gonna go up to the top of Mermount and she's gonna just confess that's where we're at. That's my prediction. And I will not be swayed from my predictions. No, you cannot sway me. Alright, we're in the Terrell district.
Let's roll, gang.
Let's continue this torture. What do I want to do first? Let's go to the cafe. So sad news. Handed my notice in at my work. Our shop is closing down. No! But I did thankfully get a new job. Oh! Awesome! I'm sad to hear that your work closed down. That's sad.
Space-themed merchandise? Take all the time.
But I'm glad that you found someplace new. That's good.
Please take as much time as you need. I hope to see you again.
I keep running into the walls of the store.
Hey, stop on by! It really packs a punch.
I have this.
Thanks a bunch.
Making sure I have
Thanks
all
for
the
stopping
things.
by. What would you like?
Came here already, right? Yeah. I made sure I had these. Good.
Please stop
I
by
have
again
all the
sometime.
food. Right. This is oh god. I cannot read. As Green expressed their hearts, they found out I was having a tough time today, and I came back to see. They sent me some cool FF14 items. Apparently, they wanted me to know I'm appreciated. Aww. Nice. Good. That's good. What kind of goodies did you get? In-game goodies or real-life goodies? I mean, goodies are goodies. Real life, that's even cooler. You can send me a pic? Awesome, I'll check it out later. But thank you. I would love to see a pic of all your collectible goodies. Almond. I can do this. This almond tofu is delicious. What is it? Some kind of pudding or something? Its species is a hot and sour soup. Really bring out the flavor too. It's really good. It seems like the East and Central East use different spices in their food. I'm glad you like it. I wasn't sure you would. Thanks for bringing us to such a nice spot, Nate. Yeah, thanks, Uncle Nate. Nah, it's the least I could do, since the inspector is always helping me out. You're the ones who invited me. The least I could do is recommend a great restaurant. This is a really good place. Sheesh. This guy is as charming as ever. I guess, I feel a bit bad that I've been avoiding this place due to its connections. What's wrong, Papa? Haha, it's nothing, Gigi. Is it Gigi or Gigi? I don't know. I'm going to just pronounce it wrong, regardless. Anyway, it's thanks to Nate we're able to eat at such a nice restaurant. You really are a family man, aren't you, Inspector? Even when you're about to be swamped with work. Meeting time for them when I'm still can is important, and you'd better be ready to be busy yourself, you know. And that's a good point. I know Nate must have a lot going on right now, but he's making time for me. Thanks for your patience. I'm sure it'll end up making you feel even more lonely in the upcoming days. So let's make sure we're making the most of the time we actually do spend together. Aw, you two are so sweet together. Hey, how's Papa at work? I mean, he's so nice to me. Is he nice to you too? Actually, your pa is really, really scary at work. Like a demon. Watch it. You better not go telling my daughter stuff that she doesn't need to know. Well, they're having a fun time. Let's not interrupt them. Inspector Deswani really is a family man. It feels like he includes Nate in that, too. Though, it's a little surprising to see him show up here. You got that right. Even if he did come on Nate's recommendation, it looks like the old Inspector is broadening his mind. I guess he'll do anything for his family, first and foremost. Alright. We'll do all the side things first. No, but why, game? I don't want to talk to Chow. No, don't make me. Oh my god, why? Yeah. My. Look at this. Anya, Sven, what are you two doing here so late? Don't tell me this is a date. Seeing as you're in your school uniform, I guess not. Sven is just on his nightly patrol, and he allowed me to accompany him. And I'm the one who's should be saying, look at this. You must have heard what happened this evening. Using the theater instead of your restaurant to carry out your meeting is pretty sneaky. You've got it all wrong. The young miss simply invited me to a movie, which we've just finished. Sure. I heard the report from Rixia. Heiwei has already made its next move. And this will be this isn't what we were talking about this morning. I only had to accompany him for a bit since we're both leaving the capital tomorrow. Shinobi Punk is Zoe was interesting, wasn't it? The featuring relationship between hero and heroine, and it went beyond the traditional roles. So romantic. Indeed. And the setting is... The setting is so far east in the near future, featured remarkable craftsmanship, as did the script and acting. The action scenes even proved to be both the hero and heroine were clearly experts. That said, the whole idea of chivalry and loyalty proved a little too sweet for my tastes. Oh, you! I'm sure it would be far schemier like you. Good for you, Ashen. You're putting up a fresh start to use with your active approach. I'm rooting for you. Thank you, and yes, it gives me courage to keep trying. You should too. Maybe I'll send you an Eastern style midi dress sometime. Well, as long as it's not too extreme, I'd be grateful for the gift. Well, I talked to Chow. My day is
Now about a delicious
not
ice
ruined, but you know, it could have been. Doesn't look like there's any problems of note in Terrell District either. Is something bothering you? Oh, is the Blacklight District on your mind, maybe? Yeah, actually. As you know, I don't normally accept for SPGs, but after what happened today, I'm thinking about making an exception. I understand that. I'm sure they have their hands full, so they'd probably be grateful for if we lent ours. That being said, there's no need to rush over there. Those guys are tenacious with a capital T. We'll go check on them when we have the time. The Blacklight District has been added to your travel menu. Wait, what? But I still have a main story here. Out of curiosity, I'm not seeing a movie, but out of curiosity, what's here? A movie, huh? Might catch one if while we're here. If gonna be away for a while. Would you like to take a break? I heard there's a movie theater in Anchorville, but a number of films are probably leaving theaters soon. So there's someone you think might like to catch a movie, you should be sure to ask. I guess I'll take you up on that offer then. Is there anything I was hoping to see? Let me know. Will do.
Welcome.
What's playing right now? We've seen this. We've seen this. We have not seen this. It's the only one. The Human Game. I don't think I'm getting all the pamphlets like I did like the other games, so I'm actually not even gonna bother. I mean, normally I would, and especially because I haven't seen that movie, I kind of do want to see it, but we gotta get to the next chapter. Okay. We're going upstairs, apparently. Who's up here? No one. There's not any... There's not really anyone around here, is there? Yeah, I wondered if the students are all on break after exams. Say, do you have any great spots for cutting class in the student council? Cutting class? Well, I do know a good place to relax. Odette was actually the first to find it before Ren took a liking to it. Whenever we'd go shopping for the student council, we'd always get tea and drag Albert with us. I remember they were dealing with deciding on sweets during the Academy Festival. Didn't that Albert guy have a part-time job at the bookstore? Being the student council prez is keeping his hands full. Wonder how it's going. Yes? Nah, it's nothing. Anyway, besides the trip to Anchorville, it looks like Ren's days as an exchange student are over. You'll be lonely without her, huh? Yes, I think so too, but even that might be an understatement. But it's not like we won't have to be able to chat when we'd like, thanks to long-distance orbital networks. If there's something like the Green Garden, then we'd be able to meet up in person. It'll be a long time before something like that hits the public sector. There's no doubt it'll be able to connect in the future in all sorts of ways. It might make the world feel smaller than it actually is. But the reverse is true too. Yes, and that's why it's important I see the world for myself. As a matter of fact, I'm actually planning to go to Liberl with Odette and the others. Cool! Can I come? I want to go to Liberl. I heard that Ren's hometown is very pretty and a charming place. It is. It's very pretty. I've been to Rowlet. Would recommend. Though, I am still quite busy. Might have to wait for another 3 years. Sounds like fun. Only passed through once on a job, but it really was a beautiful place. Oh, and when you go, make sure you grab some of those delicious sweets. There's never any question about what souvenir to get for you. But what if you came with me? Huh? I mean, Fairy and Heron would come too, since they haven't been to Liberl either. I was thinking that we could make it another business trip for Arkwright Solutions or something. Travel abroad is costly, and Liberl roads aren't exactly fit for cars. Though Ren did tell me vehicles were becoming more commonplace there, and their infrastructure was getting better. Then I hope you'll consider it. You could just run the entire length of Liberl, Van. The roads aren't that long. You don't need a car. Liberl is small. Compared to Calvert, it's tiny. Alright, we've done basically everything we have to do in the Turl district. Time to move on. Where to next on our nightly schedule? The Grand Circuit. I didn't get a chance to check it yesterday, so I gotta make up for it. The GR Championships are supposed to be tonight, so expect it to be pretty lively. I see. Sounds good. I think that one place was by the Grand Circuit too. What one place?
Search time.
I'll take those. Also, Albert is here? Is that who she was referring to?
Can I interest you in some space-themed merchandise?
No. No, Albert isn't here. Know what you're talking about. I guess maybe he's working, like, upstairs, potentially. Like, just because I don't see him doesn't mean he's not working.
Off we go.
It ain't exactly a part of my normal routine, but I couldn't help swing by. Yeah, I've been thinking about the attack that just happened here too. It looks like they've already started repairs. The people here are resilient. I don't normally pick up any 4SPGs here, but we might as well take a look around. Yes, maybe we can lend them a hand with something. There's new shit here in the shop.
Holy shit. The whole thing burned to the ground. Oh, got a great lineup and great prices.
like 4 of these, please. Thank you. I have so much money to burn.
Come again soon.
Wait. What do you sell?
Got a great lineup at great prices.
I can purchase a bunch of these, but I mean, I can only buy one. So I might as well exchange my Sepith, get more money. Like, why not?
Come again soon.
You know, you can never have too much
Welcome.
money.
Thank you for coming.
Let's buy like 8 of these. And then let's buy a few more of these. We'll sort them out.
Please stop by again.
Doing so much business.
Here we are.
Have your eye on anything in particular?
Yeah. Da-da.
Thank you very much.
The most recent reports on the road, courtesy of the Calvert Roadway in.
Can I go up this way? I can. Oh, it's you two. Come all this way to check up on us, have you? Can you blame me? This place was more worse than than ever. How's it going? I'm amazed to see everyone's pitching in to the restoration effort. Don't think it's anything to be amazed about. Lots of the back alley types have been living here for most of their lives. Ultimately, what they do with their home is up to them. In that sense, a bracer got no role to play here. Well, it's not like the people around here are the upstanding types. Yeah, I have mixed feelings about that myself. Ah. Everything alright, Jin? You look for like something's bothering you. Nah. I was just thinking how hectic things have been lately. It's getting late. You both should finish up your business here soon. Of course, we'll do that. Oh, and if there's anything we can do to help, please let us know. We're problem solvers, after all. Yes, I'm aware. I mean, you're free to take a gander at all the requests that are filling up the bulletin board. I'm still not keen on a fine young ladies like you getting dragged into the muck of the underbelly affairs. You hear that, you bum? Yeah, I have working pair of ears, and believe me, I understand my responsibility as an employer. Fine then. Well, since you have a working pair of eyes, too, you might have noticed some people around here need help. If you've got any time and inclination, lend them a hand. Will do. Guess it can't hurt to make the rounds and check on the reconstruction process. Side quest time! I am not going to be reading all the side quests. We're just going to do them.
to get to work.
Yeah. The hell was I?
Let me ask you something. Let me ask you something.
One down.
Off we go.
Can I interest you in some space-themed merchandise?
Hey, stop on by! Thanks for stopping by.
Pardon me.
Can I use the Dragon Slayer alcohol and chow, please? Please.
Let's do this.
I don't know if it would work, but hey, it could.
We're gonna go to space. Just finished renovating, so come take a look.
Let me ask you something.
Pardon me. Then let's head over.
Holy shit. The whole thing burned to the ground.
Yuck. Stop him! Hey, you material. That's what I'm talking about. Can I have more things that give me you material because I need so much you material? I feel like I run out of you material every time I come back from like
Please
the
stop by again
garden.
sometime.
Like every time I come back with you material in my inventory, I'm like upgrade quartz and then I'm out of you material. I need you material so bad. Ooh. Thank you. I prefer if you gave me you material, but it's fine.
Hell to pay for this.
Last but not least, what do I get for this? EP charge 4. Oh, wonder who's calling. Hey! Hey Jin, did something happen? You look like you're bothered about, something is bothering you earlier. Does it have to do with anything like that? No. That was a separate thing, though it's possible they're related. You know Gabriella from the standing bar. Seems that she went and pulled a disappearing act. Gabriella's missing? What's more, little Yuta is worried because wherever she ran off, she took some weapons with her. Weapons? That can only mean she headed into danger. Didn't think about this before, but there could still be remnants of the group that went on a rampage here. Not could be. There are. There's only a few, but Garrett and his crew are making the rounds just in case. Possibly she got wind of this at some point, plot they hatching, but if that's the case, I don't know why she'd act on her own. Gotcha. We'll keep an eye out for her. Appreciate it. I mean, Gabriella, I'm sure she's be okay, but where and why it and why in the world would she go all by herself? If Eyes and Shield canvassed the place, they would have turned her up, and if she was somewhere conspicuous. Which could only leave the inconspicuous places like bingo, the underground covenant. Definitely possible, and that's where she's at. Wanna go confirm? Yes, let's. You can now go to the covenant! Woo!
Probably have the.
Well, hang on.
You'll like what we got, pal.
Nyong. Nyong.
See you around.
Okay. I have to go there manually. Oh, you suck. I can't just teleport there. I have to go there. I have to walk all the way over here.
Holy shit. The whole thing burned to the ground.
Dum, 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 dum. Ooh, this place is giving me the creeps at night. A couple is the sound of water, and this place is a real test of courage vibe. Alright, this is the side quest on the... There are monsters, no kidding! Oh my god! I'm so shocked! Oh, it's just the two of us, I just realized. Oh no, that's bad. I still haven't got another attack 3. I can up this. Alright. I got all the treasure here, didn't I? Yep. Any chance it will let me know? Where the heck are we going? Are we going all the way? I actually can't tell where we're going. Oh, there. That's not too far in.
So many. This could get tricky.
Oh wait, no, I went the wrong way. We should go back down this way.
Let's get this roll.
Excuse me! I need to go down the stairs. Ah!
tenacious for a puppet. In that case,
Oh,
don't disappoint me now.
is this the insurance van called in? How long has it temporarily joined your party? He will move and fight automatically.
Watch it. That one's big.
Alright.
I'll support you.
Here we go! You're not getting away! All big hammer! Go for the throat, Gaolong! Too slow! Hong Tong! Bunga! Payback time! Payback time!
I'll take you on.
Left defenseless. Long Fa, Long Senchi! Payback time! Bring it on! I ain't letting up! Bill Slash! We're done! One more!
Shine forth. Galaxia Ray!
Ow.
Payback time! My chance! Bend it! I'll dice you up! We're done! Go for the throat, Gaolong! Too slow! Hong Tong! Bunga! Payback time! Tight skill! Long Fa! Long Senchi! My chance! Bringing down the pain! We're done! They're done!
Done.
That's how it goes.
kids these days. No thanks. Oh no. I'm tired.
That takes care of that.
Reward deposited.
Good grief, this is one elaborate 4SPG. You're keeping up just fine. That's my assistant for you.
I'm just glad I could help. Off we go.
I'm sleepy. I might not make it a long stream. Wow. Really is lively around here. Oh, wait. Wasn't there supposed to be some expedition night race going on? I'm sure Maxim and Elisan are both there going at it again. Right. Remember Paula saying she was planning to come see it? But because we asked her to take care of Yorda, she wasn't able to. If I'm remembering right, admission fee, maybe we should go and cheer him on in our stead. And considering your request, you've got a classic date material right over yonder, too. Oh. Yeah, the beer gardens here got a secret dessert. The cheese from Flambe. Of course, that's what you meant. Don't tell me, Agnes, you were looking to the challenge wall. Alright, if that's what your heart's set on. I guess I've got no choice but to put in my full support. In what universe is bouldering classic date material? Fan, you've just been teasing me this whole time, haven't you? Sorry, my bad. After we check out the bulletin board, it's not too crowded. You want to write it? Huh. Oh, look. Students.
Just don't drink too much, okay?
My stuff can't be beat. I'll be waiting for you.
Time to enjoy your Anything strike your fancy?
Ooh, Gifter Sven.
Thanks. This here'll knock your socks off.
Hey there! What would you like?
Give me more of these, please. You know, because I have so much money. I'm not even making
Come
a
again.
dent. You can't even make a dent in this money. There is no such thing. I can buy all the canned coffee. And all these. Why the heck not? I have so much money, I don't know what to do with it. Not seeing any 4SPG's forces here. Maybe I should go check on them. By them, you mean the street racers, right? I heard Graham and Lucio were eliminated midday through yesterday's dry run. To add insult to injury, they completely totaled their cars. And it's a heaven-sent miracle they came out of that with only minor bumps and bruises. Heard they still want to compete somehow. Curious how they're planning to solve the not having a drivable car issue. Regardless, I'd like to help them out in any way we can. Yeah, their performances in the dry run was pretty sad spectacle, and they might run into some problems on their own. If they're at a loss, maybe I can give them a hand with a few pointers. Can I go in? No. No. The game is forcing me to go on the Ferris wheel with NES. Yay! Yay! Oh yeah, I heard the Ferris wheel light changes its lighting every season. Is that true? Yes, in winter the lights are orange and yellow, while in the summer they're more blue. It's more blue and green. There are hardly anyone in line. Alright, let's go for a ride. Huh? Just like that? Don't be shy. It's what you wanted, isn't it? I suppose so, but it kind of kills the romantic vibes when you're so nonchalant. It's getting late. No point in being coy. I haven't been out here since April. I've never been at night before. I bet the view is still great. Huh? Van, who did you come here with? One adult ticket and one student one. Got it. That'll be 500 Mira. Hey! Didn't you hear me? You probably came here with Elaine. I could guess that. You should guess that. Seriously, you startled me. So, it was a surprise for Ren? She must have been really happy, huh? Oh, yes. She sure was. Still, to think, I came here with another girl in a school uniform. It must look like such a scumbag from the outside. Well, that is just something you'll have to come to terms with. I'm sure Ren must have been really happy too. Huh? What's up? Oh, nothing. I'm just thinking about how shady you were. Me? Well, I ain't gonna dispute it. I am the one who skirts the underworld after all. Oh, I wasn't talking about that. By the way, did you not ride the Ferris wheel together with Elaine during your school days? It seems like a dating staple. Ah. was still being built when we were together. Oh, I see. So they never got the chance, so you're stealing it from Elaine. Oh yay, she's gonna be so happy about that. We promised we'd write it when it was completed, just like we promised that we'd go to the theme park in Crossbow. It's definitely your fault for not following through. Yeah, I know. But how am I ever supposed to apologize for something like that? You should have thought about it before bringing me, don't you think? Gah, look, adults have a lot on their plates. Don't come at me with that kind of logic. It's things like that make you less of a shady bad boy. I hate it when little squirts like you can see right through me.
Whoa, now that's a freaking view. Nice as it is to see things up close, sometimes you just can't beat looking down from above.
You said it.
Yeah, laugh it up. You know guys will always be kids at heart.
I wasn't thinking that at all. I was just remembering when I rode this with my family. My dad reacted in almost exactly the same way.
You don't say.
But, okay.
I guess he probably would have come to this place before, given he had that magazine about Orbital cars. Doubt he gets behind the wheel much himself these days, but was he a car enthusiast back in the day?
Oh, yes, absolutely. We had a big family car back in the day. Just like you, Van, he was a die-hard Ingrid fan. He always wanted to customize it, but whenever he tried, Mom would give him a quiet smile and he'd give up on the idea.
Well, at least that's one thing I can sympathize with the guy on.
In the end, after my mom died and he took office, he had to get rid of the car. They said it was a security risk. But I think it was really hard for him to let it go. That vehicle took us all on so many family outings.
Sorry about that.
Head pat.
It's okay. It was a while ago. And anyway, if this is supposed to be a practice date, how is you acting like a doting father supposed to help?
Seeing as the genuine article's so busy, somebody's got to stand in for him, don't you think? Especially since we keep bringing up all your childhood memories. I'm trying to show you an adult's night out here, in case you forgot.
An adult's? I told you to stop teasing me, Van.
My bad. But come on, you enjoyed the Ferris wheel, didn't you?
Yeah, I did though.
Now where?
Don't complain.
Mira deposit confirmed.
Okay. Oh, now we can go to the... It's like, surely they're gonna let me come in here.
Sure is a lot of excitement in the air over these night races. Oh, and the GR finals are tonight too.
We saw a little bit of a race from the Ferris wheel. Would you like to go watch one while we're here?
Incredible. They do night races too. Yeah, they're different feel to them than the ones they run in the afternoon. The way they're racing now, looks like they're fired up than ever.
I won't be settling for second place, Aslan. Not tonight!
He's all in on this. Sorry, Maxim, but I can't let you in either.
Oh my god! Oh my god, it's a photo finish! Who's gonna win? And there you have it, folks! The winner of tonight's exhibition is none other than the Ingrid Pride and Joy Aslan! He finally got payback for his defeat in the Spring Championships!
Yes, I did it!
Oh my god.
No way! Damn it! What was I even doing out there? Get it together, Maxim Lugan! Is this the furthest your love can take you?
It's too harsh on himself. What an exciting race, but Maxim really gave it his all. Yeah, weird. It's not like this race was gonna into the records. Why did he get so worked up? Is the race really that important? Let's give these two champions a round of applause for such an excellent race. You can bet the upcoming GR Championship will be the most intense. Participants, you'd better make sure you're ready. Well, I don't smell anything dangerous is going on like last time. Probably best to just leave him be. I think it'll seen all we need in this district. Time to move on to next. I was planning to go to Chardonnay district, but you wanted to watch some of the GR championships that's up next. I'd like to. I'm a little interested. I'll leave it up to you then, Van. Chardonnay district has been added. Oh my god.
Well, we're on the clock now. That takes care of that.
Mira deposit confirmed.
Alright. Sherman District.
Off we go.
Oh, Bushy is here. That's the sure ninja search for you. Even this late, it's still hopping. And there's enough money here that security's pretty tight. Not really the spot for to find fixer work. True, even the casinos and sports boats are all government approved. But even knowing that, I imagine you wanted to come here after what happened this morning, right? Oh god. Don't remind me that Campanella exists. Got it in one. I'm not just worried about those masked weirdos. It's also those idiots that go around causing a scene for fun. Also, I need to pop into the back alley store. Probably shouldn't have you in there dressed like that. Fine, then. I'll just have to wait out front. That's even worse. Oh. And come to think of it, she ran off in a hurry earlier. Hey, what's up?
Oh, good, you picked up. You're out patrolling now, right, Van? Were you planning to go by the Chardon district tonight?
Oh yeah, actually I just got here, in fact.
Really? Perfect. It actually has something to do with why I left earlier. See, they're holding the final dress rehearsal for the Gloria stage show at the theater right now. Risha and I were invited. We're here now. And Nina told me to invite you to come see it too.
And you finally remembered this now.
I mean, with all the costumes, the set, the sounds, it's amazing. Believe me, you don't want to miss out on this.
Okay. I'm cool with seeing it play. Well, with that review going, how can I say no? It's just out by myself, though, and Yes is with me. It cool if she comes too?
Oh, she is?
Yes. If you're sure I won't be butting in, I'd love to see it too.
Oh, well then. Maybe I'm the one that was butting in.
Please. Please, no. Please stop. I just thought it'd help out a bit tonight.
Oh, I'm just giving you a hard time. You're both welcome, of course.
Judith, the second part's climax scene is about to start.
What, already? Sorry, gotta go. I'll leave your name at reception.
Sheesh. She just can't stay still, can she? Anyway, if this was a dress rehearsal, all the costumes and sets should be like the real thing. Though it seems like they're supposed to be in the condensed version of the play they're showing to the media outlets ahead of the opening day. For the sounds of it, Judith and Rixia are both really into it. We're still in the middle of our patrols, but shall we stop by for a bit and check it out? Yeah, sounds like we just need to give our names at the counter and we're good. May as well go and have a look. Literally the only place I can go?
There's too many places to choose from.
Get our hands to stage.
You must be Mr. Arkwright. Your companions are waiting for you on the east wing of the first floor.
Appreciate it.
Welcome. Thank you for coming. Please stop by again.
The Southern District is lost. Retreat! Fall back!
Our moment is at hand, my fellow countrymen. We shall vanquish the knights and the noblemen, trample the enemy underfoot, and stain the palace floors with their blood.
Hey.
Hear my words, comrades. We stain our hands red, not for violence or vengeance, but to free our parents from tyranny, and our children from hunger. Onward! Onward!
Onward, my friends! May our song of triumph shake the old capital and herald the dawn of a new era!
Our foes are mighty, and the road to Vashtar Palace long. But for our freedom, for our equality, and above all, for love, will we brave the dangers ahead with valor and show all the depth of our resolve. In this first battle, we claim victory as our own!
Victory is ours!
Oh damn. It really hits so much harder than yesterday.
You made it! Did you catch that last scene? Wasn't it just incredible?
Oh, it's like they reached in and grabbed my very soul. There's only one more scene left after this, but please, sit here with us.
Sure thing. Thanks, but dang, a shame that we missed so much of it. Thank you. Miss Chloe said so before. Excuse me. But still, I didn't expect the full performance would hit this hard. Having been on the stage during the Academy Festival, I have a much better idea of just how amazing that is now. Yeah, it hurts to say it, but as far as the stage performance goes, Nina's really blowing it out of the water this time. At this point, she might even be a match for you guys in Arcatsil, right? Huh? It's true. She was shining almost as brightly as Ilia herself up there. And for Nina to have gotten that good at just 19 years old, it's truly terrifying. But she never thought she'd hear someone like you say that.
I'm afraid that stage was just a little too full of life. For someone as hollow and empty as me. A person with no sense of self.
I remember her chanting she didn't have a distinct self. But there's no difference. Hell, we were all pretty much different people a few hours ago. Yeah, I suppose you're right. I agree. Though, by now, I'm quite used to switching between the two. Though, I don't know if I can say the same about you, Judith. Nuh-uh! I'm a pro at switching between the spotlight and the night and working at the, backstage. Ain't even remotely the case. Yeah, no matter the situation, you're kind of just always yourself, Judith. But it's because of you, that your words always resonate so strongly with me at crucial moments. That's Judith for you. Namek, oh my god. To a fault. I can't compete with her when it comes to that. Hey! What kind of backhanded compliment was that? I can play a role just fine. I'm an actor, for crying out loud. Oh, hold on. Hold that thought. We'll just have to see what's this next scene. Oh, it's going to be the burning of Valstale Pass at the final scene for tonight. Wow. It really won't want to miss that. God. Well, of course, gotta watch the hell out of this scene.
What are you doing? Auguste, you must stop this! There is no value in spilling the Crown Prince
As ever, you're far too soft, Sheena. Revolutions require sacrifices. As Aramis and Atkinson are away, I shall stain my hands red for you, our hero. For the future of Calvard. For our comrades whose dreams lie buried with them.
This is not the way, Auguste! Vanquishing knights and noblemen, trampling them underfoot, staining the palace with their blood. La Oraciones. Such utter foolishness must be ended at once. We fight that we may all welcome a new dawn together. The dawn of a country where one's finery and one's skin matter not. Only the hearts that beat within. That is the revolution we seek. For you, for me, for His Highness, and all those who fell.
A messenger of the goddess?
Bravo!
Nina! I can't believe you, girl! My word! I can only imagine seeing this whole thing from start to finish. It was almost like the actual events were playing out right in front of us.
Aw, damn.
Man, we have to wake up at the crack of dawn tomorrow, but after that, I'm not gonna be able to sleep at all.
Same here. I'm planning to head out tonight myself.
Ah, so you're gonna keep working with Ashen, I take it?
Yes. I'm sorry I won't be able to join you over in Anchorville this time around. No, there's no need to apologize. It seems like you have your hands full already.
Oh, it's a shame, but at least we can swap info when we meet in the garden.
Sheena! I mean, it's Nina!
Incredible! That was the best!
Thank you, everyone, for joining us for our special pre-opening event. Since today marked our final dress rehearsal, we played through all of our show's major scenes for you. During the full performance, all of these scenes will be linked together into a single heart-moving experience. So, as a sort of apology for today's condensed version of the play, we've prepared a special surprise for you.
Uh-oh.
You all know, this is my senior from my talent agency, Judith Lanster. And her good friend, the Moon Princess from Crossbell's Ark-and-Seal, Risha Mao.
Oh my god!
These two international stars have been invited here tonight as our special guests.
What? They were here this whole time?
You never mentioned this, Nina.
It, seems she got us good. I'd heard she likes to play tricks.
Well, this is a good chance, so you two go up and humor her. We ought to be heading out anyway.
Oh, that's right. We were in the middle of a patrol before this, huh?
You're just gonna leave us in this mess?
Yeah, bye!
There. We'll see you later, Mr. Arkwright. You too, Agnes.
Right, later.
Enjoy the spotlight!
Good luck with all this, you two.
Well, might have been a half an hour in there, but it was one hell of a half hour. No kidding. After that, I can't wait to see their full performance. Though we might have to wait until we're back from Markenville. Yeah, once things are all settled, we can have Humes come see it with us. Great idea. So, then, what do we say we do one quick spin around the area and call it a night? Huh, right, sounds good. Should we check the bulletin board and take a look around the back roads? We can start by walking and seeing where our legs take us. Oh boy.
Star Taker 16.
You know what? Before I go into this, before I go into the blah, 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 words, before I proceed with more with the main story, let me BRB for a sec. I need to use the bathroom. Be right back, chat. Don't go anywhere. back. Alright. Let's continue, shall we? I know I should heal Agnes, but I mean... There we go. This is... I took a peek earlier, but I probably shouldn't at night in a school uniform, huh? I'll wait here so you can go ahead and enjoy your... to it your heart's content. Hold on now. Yeah, I gotta go in there, but I'll save enjoying it for another time. So, you're planning to enjoy it another time? Don't ask questions you don't want answers to. Good news is, I'm not picking up any particular sense here. And I don't want any problems before our trip. You can come in, but at least take off your jacket first. That way nobody should be able to pick you out as an Arma student. There's no way I can just leave you waiting around here by yourself. Huh. Yes, that makes sense. I'll do my best not to get in your way while you're inside. Just stay cool, alright?
Search time.
Good. No one will recognize an Arma student. Right. Somehow she looks more like a high schooler. Well, let's just take a quick peek and get out of here. Oh. Hey, Bermani. Bermani, never expected to run into you here. Oh, Van! What a surprise. It's true, I don't come here often. Wait, Agnes is with you? Thank you for helping us with the CID earlier. I really appreciate it. Oh, think nothing of it. It's nothing you have to worry about. It's all thanks to the Senator's introduction. Wow, Van. You two must be on very good terms, still bringing us such a good student out to play at this site hour. And now with a white blouse and necktie and pleated skirt, no less. Surely that's a little too overboard? Ain't into this, alright? We're doing our nightly 4SPG rounds is all. Well, we don't need to get into details after all. I'm here too, after closing up shop. I decided to take a break after I managed to gather the info on Ankerville I was asked for. Oh, I see. Well, might as well fill me in now that we're both here. At this moment, all I can say is there hasn't been any activity. But I would check with Judith's family if you want to know to be sure. At the very least, no one has seen those masked characters or the people who disappeared from the memorial park. I see. I see. Were they only heading in that direction then? It's hard to say, but it does bother me that it is so far away from the capital. Going that far in an instant can only be called magic. People teleport with the society in the dark arts, apparently. And even Ouroboros has their own way of shifting into space. Dante's used it too. Right. Are you talking about that video? I can't forget even now. But putting that aside, it seems a little far just to go to get to the capital. I think your first inclination is right. We should assume that there's something else going on. Hearing that from you makes me think we might be going there for nothing. We won't be going there for nothing. Sorry to say, but I'm gonna need you to keep backing me up tomorrow, even if at a distance. Just leave it to me, though. It'll be a bit of be alongside everything else I'm juggling. I'll work with Jack and Hal to send a helping hand of love your way. And you can keep that part to yourself. You're still in Talbert, though, huh? I spoke to Hal at noon. Jack better not be getting wasted right now. Oh, don't worry. He finished his gambling job in one piece. So, he's checking up on some other lead he's got. He seems to be... They seem to get... It seems like they're getting along really well. But it sounds like both of them think there's something more to this, too. Yordas was able to secure this foothold, so I'll have to do my best. Alright, that should do it for the Chardonnay district. And yes, has been with me for so long, I probably better give her a ride back to the dorms. Finish the night's patrol has been added to the menu. Finishing the patrol will advance the main story and finish. Yeah. Oh. You have more to say? Oh, and Van, that Fabio boy that showed up during the day? Oh yeah? You mean the dangerous-looking person claiming to be a Spriggan? Oh, that thing! That side quest thing! Yeah, that! And, I did this side quest where I was, chasing a Spriggan, so this must be an update to that? Let's get out of here. Alright. Van explained the situation to Agnes, and they parted ways for the time being. Van made his way to the Marchand Hotel in the Satan district in order to meet up with a certain individual. Yeah, drinking buddies. No, not drinking buddies.
I believe I understand the situation. You've certainly obtained substantial evidence regarding yesterday's events and the behavior of his son.
It's nothing. Just some stuff I picked up on the job. Sorry I couldn't tell you more about the Deputy Secretary Valentino's hush money. Don't worry. Don't worry. We already got everything we need on that front. Negotiations with the press have already conducted. The hush money issue will be reported alongside the announcement of the change in staff. That way, we'll be able to minimize damage to the Ministry of Administrations. Gotta say, I'm impressed you already done your legwork. I have only done what is necessary. After all, the current administration remains focused on the space program. Given that, the oppositional course of action when it comes to the misconduct among high-ranking officials is quickly and efficiently handle all problems. Which is why I reached out to you, someone capable of making rational calls beneath the notice of the public. You sure know a lot how to dot your I's. Well, the CID has their hands full, which leaves me only traditional departments to deal with any problems. It used to be the CID would intervene, but not anymore, at least not now. By showing the Department of Justice is capable, by showing what the Department of Justice is capable of, I can begin to take back Barracuda autonomy for the future. I see, you got your mind on the future, so your department can put some points on the board? Nothing like that, I assure you. It is simple that role that administration is meant to play in the government. Anyway, I appreciate you exchanging information with me on short notice. You have my thanks. I'm fine, like you. I am only doing what's necessary. Well, on that note, I'll be excusing myself. Nothing can come of a deputy secretary being seen with a shady guy like me. Ah, Mr. Arkwright. No, Fan. Could you wait a moment? I hate to ask this after all you've done for me, but are you free after this? Would you care to join me for a drink? Huh? I'm going drinking with his dad? Alright. That's not what I was expecting, but okay. Man, never thought I'd be going out to drinks with the deputy secretary. Kinda unexpected. Maybe so. To be honest, I don't invite others out for drinks often. But I figured why not. After all, I haven't had the chance to talk to you for 17 years. Now drop the formalities and have a chat. We really haven't talked since I was still a brat. Guess we both had a lot on our plates. I'd be happy to share a drink with you. I'm surprised you know this place. Oh, is it really so shocking? My job keeps me away recently, but I'm used to being a regular, you know. The samba and grilled skewers are both great, but the real star of the show is the awful skewer. So, something only true connoisseurs would know. Damn, you've been here more times than me. So tell me, what's on your mind? Yes, son. Nothing particularly important. I just wanted wanted to take this chance to chat. I had meant to see you back when I heard you returned with my son and Elaine at the academy. I never had the chance. I didn't even end up seeing Elaine and her family until much later. Oh, that's right. I guess it makes sense, seeing as I dropped out. I won't say I was trying to make up for missed opportunities, but I do believe there is meaning in seeing you again via work. In any case, what say we toast? Van and Deputy Secretary Kincaid discussed all manner of things from the first time in 17 years. Woo! And despite the differences of positions, and they both shared the path their lives had taken in that time. You know, you're surprisingly diligent for wanting to catch up on things with me after all this time. Well, I wouldn't be able to do my job if I wasn't. Though I was not aware that you had gone through all of that after dropping out of school. I had tried having my contacts search for you back then, but nothing turned up. Wait, you looked for me? Yes. Elaine and Renee asked me to. He may not show it, but Renee was concerned after you up and vanished. I had no idea. I do feel bad about what I put him through. But still, I'm surprised Renee would go to you for help, and if it was Elaine's request. It makes two of us. In retrospect, I think that might have been the only time he asked me for help. Speaking of Renee, I kind of figured you wanted to talk to me about him when you invited me out for drinks. It's not that I don't think about my son. That the current administration trepidation tad trajectory these days. But my son is who he is. I no longer have a place to interfere in his life. However, if you wish to discuss something with me regarding Renee, I'd be more than happy to listen. Yeah, he was mean. Nothing in particular, I guess. What do you mean? I'm curious about a lot of things. He's always made vague insinuations. Regardless, I plan on at least keeping an eye on him, in my own way. Then, as long as it works for you. At that end of the day, I just don't think he really changed. Hell, he still gets annoyed when I call him by his first name. Ah, yes, he's always had his hang-ups about its gender non-specification. Never. But that, I think, he actually hates his own name. If anything, I believe he is rather fond of it before he moved to Oroshan in his youth. Now that's a surprise. His mother was the one who came up with the name, Renee. She passed away before we moved. You see. She had it in her head that we should name our child Renee regardless of whether the baby was a boy or a girl. I think what he hated was his name was made fun of by others. Damn, starting to feel guilty about all the time, all that teasing I did. Don't let it bother you. Ultimately, it is a matter of how Rene himself interprets your words. Yeah, well, I don't think it bothered him that much these days. Hell, even Elaine calls him Rene all the time. I think you're right. A girlfriend he brought home once called him by his name, and he seemed fine with it. He has girlfriends! Actually, speaking of girlfriends, did you hear he broke up with his last one back in spring? I believe she was his third. Damn, he gets around. As far as I'm aware. His third? That means he must have had one I didn't know about. I imagine so. His second girlfriend was originally a colleague of his back in the Department of Intelligent Affairs. If I recall correctly, they started dating about half a year after he was employed, but after his transfer to the CID, they broke up. Back when I was away, then, I had no idea. You know, he's pretty quick with letting people in on and out of his life. He treated his backups like they were no big deal. Always real pragmatic about it. He's never been the type to fixate on people, I suppose. Still, he's always treated his partners sincerely, as far as I can tell. I'm sure he has his own thoughts on the matter, but as he never shares them, there's not much I can say. Sure is like him, isn't it? Just letting things go. Hard to believe. He really went to his old man for help, even if Elaine did ask him to. Did it have something to do with our relationship? Nah, can't be it. That can't be. He never been the type to let himself get yanked around by something like that. Regardless, Rene is still young. I am sure there will come a time when he will need help from his friends. Yeah, I know. Whatever his position, I'm still his friend. He's still my friend, brah. Oh, excuse me. Imagine.
What took you so long?
Oh my god!
This is about work, so I'll keep it brief.
Oh, we were just talking about you.
The other departments should be making moves on the Secretary Valentino front. I'm assuming the Ministry of Justice has already reached out to you in secret, yes?
Damn, nothing gets by you, is what I would usually say. Except this time, I'm one step ahead of you, pal.
Even now, you still find the time to dig around. You are most certainly my son. Anyway, I suppose I should excuse myself. Feel free to chat amongst yourselves. Rene, don't try and shoulder too much on your own. Understood?
Father. I see. You're at that food stall in the 2nd District, then. I take it you got drinks after an exchange of information.
Yes. Yeah. He wanted to chat since he hadn't seen me in a while. Care to join me? Since I'm already here and all, I'd be happy to keep drinking if you can make the trip.
Unfortunately, I am rather busy. I just needed to confirm some things with you.
Oh, come on. Come on! We're buddies! Come on! Please! Don't make me call you Kincaid. I'll call you Kincaid if you come out to play.
Judging by your reaction, you haven't leaked any problematic information to the Ministry of Justice.
Why would I do that? Of course not. All we went over was the Progmantle Sun's criminal record. You didn't ask me anything about your actual virtual.
That's fine then. Given that the CID can't get involved at the moment, I want to avoid causing any disruption between government agencies.
Wow, that really flew over his head.
I'm sure you understand after what happened in the park, but I recommend being more careful going forward. Now then, if you'll excuse me, Mr. Arkwright.
No, don't go! God damn it.
Even after his old man went out of his way to give us some time alone. I swear, this guy. I don't know what you're thinking, Renee, but I trust you.
I do too.
No matter what's going on, I know you'll tell me the truth eventually.
Eventually.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Because that's how the three of us have always been.
Aww. Aww, that's kind of cute. And so, after the unexpected conversation about Renee with Deputy Secretary Kincaid, Van met up with Agnes and the two resumed their night patrol. Hey! He leveled up! He wasn't even here when we leveled up. Alright. I would do all the connection events that I have piling up in the garden, but we have another chapter to do. I want to get to the next chapter and want to be out of this chapter, so let's do that. Alright, Agnes, let's see it. Finishing your patrol would advance the main story. Unfinished quests, connection events, and other side events will disappear. Sure.
Alrighty, that'll do it for tonight. Thanks for keeping me company through the night shift here. I'll take you back to Aubert.
No.
Hey, sorry if it's kind of selfish, but can I make one more request?
Me going back to the office. Yep. Aww. Cute.
Before we leave tomorrow, I just really want to see the view from the rooftop. Was wondering what it could be when you said you had a selfish request, but that's it?
Well, if you're driving me home, it's a bit out of the way. Though, that's kind of a good thing, actually.
It's no biggie. No need to worry about that.
Thanks. I appreciate it. But before that, you weren't able to patrol Old Town earlier because you came and picked me up. Am I right? The least I can do to thank you is help you finish things up here.
Well, seems like you're really set on coming along. Not gonna budge on this, I take it?
That's right. After all, I'm your #1 assistant.
Alright then. Let's go do a perimeter check.
I hope Yorda's doing okay. She'll need plenty of rest after everything she went through.
Doubt there's anything to worry about. Humes and Paulette are looking after her. Monmar should be closing up, but you can probably drop by tomorrow morning.
Yeah, you're right.
All right.
Says thanks SPG as attached to the billboard. I like the theme. This might be the perfect time for what?
What's it gonna be?
Don't be annoyed when I want to shop, okay? I'll buy more of these, please. More of these, please.
Later.
Spending all my money. Whoa, look at that. Isn't that Paulette? Sure, it looks like she's talking to someone on the phone. Is that so? You lost. I'm useless. Even after I went and promised my father-in-law what I'll do when I win the race. When it came down to it, I just... You know, my dad was actually listening to the race on the radio the whole time. How pathetic. After making such a big show of things, he still loses, he said. But what's important is that he cares about her enough to bear that shame and keep showing up. He said that? Aww. What are they talking about? Who knows? Let's leave him alone. Let's move on over here, there. Aw. Fun. I don't want to go to the roof. But I don't want to. I refuse. Why is there a kid skulking here? What are you doing?
The bathhouse is about to close. Want to make use of this golden opportunity?
I guess I wouldn't mind. It's up to you.
I could, but I see no reason to. I'm gonna get healed if the chapter is gonna end. I'm delaying the inevitable. I don't know why. Why am I delaying the inevitable? Let's just get it over with. Pull a bandage on. Alright. Fucking hell. Hey, guys, remember how we found out that that sky is fake? Potentially?
Huh. Figured we'd have to wait till after we got back to get a good view here. But would you look at that? Not a single cloud in the sky. Hard to believe we're still in Edith, seeing this many stars out.
It really is something, huh? And the moon. There it is. Looks pretty big. I imagine it'll be full in maybe 2 days or so.
It looks pretty full to me.
Yep, it's gonna line up perfectly with the rocket launch. Oh, hey, check it out. Air's so clear tonight, you can see the tower glowing away over there.
Huh?
Place symbolizes your family's bond. I remember that right? We went and hopped on the Ferris wheel earlier, but maybe we should have gone up there instead.
Don't worry about it. I know that everywhere you took me to tonight was somewhere you knew would make me happy. After all, that's just your way of doing things, Van.
Oh. Man, you really are getting harder and harder to tease.
That's all thanks to you and everyone else teaching me so much. I've said it plenty of times before, but it bears repeating. For helping me search for the Genesis, letting me work as your part-time assistant, and now, for letting me join you tonight and indulging my selfish request. I'm really, truly grateful.
Mm-hmm.
It was a lovely present. I'm so happy I got to spend such a magical evening together with you. And so, I'll say it again and again. Thank you for everything, Van.
Why ain't she saying this like this is the last time we will see her? Right? She's raising her death flag. Stop it, girl! You're talking like we'll never see you again.
You've got a lot left to learn if you're letting your employer trick you into pulling the night shift for no pay. Plus, if you go around talking about how magical things were on a first date, you're gonna end up looking like an easy target. Though, I guess a bit of heartache while you're young is valuable life experience, so...
Then please, let me gain some life experience.
Huh?
Oh boy.
When we first met, my impression of you was, wow, he is so rude. And, well, you treated me like some clueless student who had absolutely no business even talking to you. You got the looks of a grown woman. I still can't believe you said that.
You got it. Though I think anybody who lives in Edith would recognize it. The first year part's just my gut. You sure got the looks of a grown woman, but the way you carry yourself says it all.
I beg your pardon? But before long, I realized it was all just an act to keep a girl like me away from the shadowy world you worked in. Having traveled with you all this time, I know you can be a bit sneaky. But I also know that, in your own unique way, you do everything you can to be there for everyone you meet. I think that was probably what sparked it. Eventually, I couldn't take my eyes off you anymore.
Anya?
I'm in love with you, Van.
Oh boy, there
I
it
won't
is.
even be 17 for a couple days.
There it
I'm still a
is.
student, and I'm sure I'm just a child in your eyes.
Uh-huh.
And beyond all that, I don't think I'm even close to being your equal. Even so, I decided since I was already being selfish, I may as well tell you my feelings too. I love you, Van. I truly love you.
Yeah, my face. His face is my
instincts
face.
to crack a joke when things get heavy. But I can't really do that this time around, huh?
Let her down gently, babe.
You shine so bright, you damn near blind me. No matter how I
Please
look at
turn her
you,
down.
I can't see you as a kid. And I'm not talking about your figure this time.
What was that?
Sorry. Guess I'm just a little bit flustered myself. It okay if I just be honest with you here?
Of course. Don't hold back.
Oh boy.
See, the thing is, you're real special to me too. After all that crap happened when I was a kid, I felt like I couldn't fit in and ended up just running away from it all. Despite everyone who'd helped me, I just got it in my head that life was something to be lived alone.
Mm-hmm.
But then you showed up and barged your way into my world on Yes, my very first assistant. And somewhere along the way, you opened the door for so many new people to enter my life too. I think it's also thanks to you that I was able to reconnect with Elaine and Renee and rebuild those relationships.
I mean, this is true.
Hold on, let me finish. And then, after all the pandemonium stuff, you led the charge to slap the sense back into me. At the end of last year, I was sure everyone would leave me be and go their separate ways, but you went and beat me over the head till I realized otherwise.
Sorry about that. It was a little underhanded of me.
Damn right it was. But, well, what I'm getting at here is, for someone who's so special to me, to have such strong feelings for me, it makes me happy, stunned, scared, fulfilled, and, to be frank, a little embarrassed all at once. But I'm sorry, Agnes.
Okay.
I can't return those feelings of yours.
Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay. We're good. Thank God.
Just one thing. It's not because you already have Elaine, right?
It is absolutely that.
Can't say she's got nothing to do with it. And if I'm being honest, there are times when I'm just not sure how I should interact with her. She's someone I've hurt deeply in the past. And I don't know if I can ever make up for that. Because despite everything, the root cause of the problem still hasn't been fixed. But either way, fact is that Elaine's not the reason I gave you the answer I did.
Cool.
Honestly, there are a ton of reasons I could give you. Like you still being in school, or me being your boss.
Yeah, I mean, very
But
valid
I just can't
reasons.
see you as a romantic partner. That's the only real answer I can give you right now.
Good. Thank you. Shoot her down.
Thank you very much for not dodging the question and for giving me a proper answer.
It sucks to
I'm
hurt
glad I
her.
took this step. It was worth it.
Good to hear.
Ugh. Damn it, Van! You should have just dropped your cool stoic act and made your move on me ages ago. Then you could also date Elaine at the same time without saying anything and
What
just be
the
a
fuck?
two-timing scumbag.
God
Hell are
damn.
you talking about?
The heck?
While you're at it, you could throw in Reset, Judith, Ren, and let's say Sara, too. Then,
Jesus.
by the time you make a move on Shizuna, the rest of us could find out and all strangle you together.
Hey, what kind of guy you think I am?
Yeah, exactly. All the girls think. All the girls in these games think the main protagonist likes all the girls, and it's like, and how it's like the same with Reen, right? It's like,
But seriously, Van, if it's at all possible, I'd really like to see you take a step forward of your own.
Huh?
Putting me aside for a second, well, you haven't taken that first step with anyone yet, have you? If you did end up dating someone, well, I'd probably cry my eyes out for 2.5 days.
yeah,
That's pretty specific.
But after that, I think I could accept it and be happy for you. So it would all balance out in the end.
yeah. She just saying.
But if you keep being indecisive, a certain stubborn girl might just come after you again. I won't say who that girl may be exactly, but apparently it took her mom 12 whole years to win over her dad.
Oh God.
Oh hey, come to think of it, after tomorrow we'll be 8 years apart, just like the two of them.
Hey, don't make such a detailed and realistic threat like that.
Well, at least we said no, okay?
I'll be by your dorm at 8 tomorrow to pick you up. Don't you or Ren oversleep. You got that?
Got it. I'm sure she's still awake, so I'll let her know once I get back.
Oh boy.
I'm sure she'll be very interested to know how things turned out tonight.
I'm sure.
I hope you can get a good night's sleep yourself, Van.
After all this shit, no.
And if anything changes with Yorda, please let me know. Well then.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Van?
Nah. It's nothing. See you bright and early tomorrow. Stay safe on your way home.
I will. Good night, Van.
The way she phrased half of her confession made it sound like this is the last time we will see her. But we clearly won't. It's not. Right? Because she's going to... she's going to the town, right? Arkville. So, Anchorville? Yeah, that's the one. So she's going with us to Anchorville. Because we're even talking about it, yeah, see you tomorrow. So, she's not just fucking disappearing out of the fucking thin air. We're gonna see her tomorrow. This is gonna be awkward. We're gonna have awkward times now. Ugh.
Will soon be arriving at platform 2. Please stay behind the white line.
Even though it's this late, you're not giving her a ride home yourself?
Some stuff happened. Even I'm not so insensitive that I'd put her through that. You on your way back from dropping Judith off?
Yes, that's right.
Hi, Nina.
Didn't get the chance to tell you so earlier, but that dress rehearsal of yours was incredible. Just like Miss Dancer said, I can only imagine how breathtaking it'll be to see the whole thing start to finish.
Thank you for saying so. I'm pretty confident in my performance this time around. It doesn't really change the fact that I'm cheating as an actress, but I decided to take your advice and not worry about it.
Yeah.
Glad to hear it. If I'm remembering right, it's got something to do with your eyes, yeah?
Mm-hmm. You're as sharp as ever. At the moment, I've lent one of them out, but these eyes let me gaze through past, present, and future, to some extent. For example, they can resonate with the memory of a location or a person's past and draw it out, allowing the experience to be relived.
She
The
does.
false eyes of truth. The Akashic eyes.
Is that how she's doing the? Is that how like she's portraying the person? Like that? Oh, that gives a whole new meaning to her acting. Right? That gives a whole new meaning to her acting because she's like drawing about the person's past so she can see it in real time and then act that out. Cool. That's really cool. That's really neat. Can I have that ability?
That's the name Her Holiness bestowed upon them.
Orestes II, huh? Way I hear it, she's still full of pep, despite being well into her 80s.
Yes, she's one of my benefactors, and also my foster parent. When it comes to my eyes, though, there's someone else I'm indebted to. That other benefactor I mentioned yesterday.
Rufina?
That's so. I can guess who that might have been. And also who she loaned her other eye out to.
Yeah, Kevin.
So, this an official warning then? Or just some friendly advice?
I'm not telling you this on the church's orders. Even my eye can't see what exactly is going on over in Inkerville.
Okay.
And neither the Grossritter nor Iscariot are able to divert any manpower to investigate the area. I just wanted to tell you to be careful. Your foes are hollow, but even so, they're strong.
They're hollow but strong. We looked up the definition of vestiges the other day. It's quite interesting. Because I am thinking that the vestiges are alternate versions of people we've known or know. And I think the one that came down and used the Gekka school is an alternate version of Van. And hence why he knows so much about Van. That's what I'm thinking. I could be proven wrong, but that's what I'm thinking. I don't know who. I think the person with the gun that was using all those Jaeger tactics is Ida. And I don't know if I know the third person, but I assume like we could figure. You can probably figure it out with different, like, is probably the only question is that, like, why would these altered versions be here and why would they be fighting us specifically? That I haven't like figured out yet, but
also figuring out why they call themselves vestiges will probably be the biggest clue to understanding who they really are.
Hey! so me and Jess looking up the meaning of the vestiges is actually on the right track. Okay, fair enough.
Got it. Thanks for the heads up. I'm sure you've got a lot of stuff going on over on your end of things, but try not to overdo it. You wouldn't want to see any of my assistants crying their eyes out.
I agree. That's not something I want either. Though I'm afraid that might be a bit tough to avoid. Good night, Van. For tonight, at least, I wish you pleasant dreams. Oh, and if you could, please tell Judith not to stay up so late all the time.
Oh, I'll try, but she don't listen to me. Nope. Glimpse of her saint outfit, I guess.
Guess I'm taking the pickup back and then passing along a lecture to Judith.
Yeah.
Though after how I handled that, doubt I'll be having any pleasant dreams.
Hey, we bear the nightmare. Hey, end of feelings given form. Thank God, it's over. Haha. Okay. At least
Those are impressive results.
At least we refused. Thank God. Van has sense.
That's just about perfect.
I do
I'm
not.
honored.
Oh God, Agnes is Employee of the Month. Good G. Oh, the Ouroboros channel is back. Yay! Hang on. Alright. Ouroboros channel, let's go.
It's Ouroboros, Myroboros, Ouroboros! Ooh, my day-to-day was packed thick, with at least 3 C's. How about you, chat? See, that side hustle I mentioned last time's finally getting realsy, so I've been on that grind, backing up my work fam. Dealing with so many peeps who call me out for stepping a pinky toe out of line has me on the struggle bus, though. Sad face.
Sad face.
But whatevs. With the new hotness that's the rocket launch coming up the day after tomorrow, my hype's ready to shoot me to space with it. Hold up, the day after tomorrow? Bro, it's legit scary how fast time goes when you're not looking. I'm the sort of gremlin who loves to rot in bed till at least noon, though, so it's gonna be another all-nighter for me. And that's because I gotta get back to slaving away in the editing mines. Send those likes my way, and be sure to sub for more.
Yeah! Get blocked. Get banned. Alright. Alright, expose sin. Countdown to Destiny. July 10th, 6:40 p.m. Oh.
Let's get inside.
Oh my God, it's raining.
My merchandise.
Don't see this every day.
July 10th, 9:05 p.m.
The evidence found beneath the Basel Observatory is irrefutable. The hour of arbitration approaches.
Oh boy.
Seeing as both Father Leon and Mother Celise have decided to act of their own accord, however, I doubt I've any need for concern. But if you find yourself in a similar mindset, leaving you unwilling to perform your duty.
No, I'll do what needs to be done. No real reason to worry about them either. They're dominions. They can't turn their backs on their stigmas.
While I'd like to believe this issue limited to just the two of them, I'm not entirely convinced. In any event, I have said all that needs saying. I shall await your final judgment. Keep your guard up, Father Kevin. You're likely to meet with interference in the coming days.
Yeah, understood.
That was the Grump from Iscariot, right? The vice captain?
They're heretic hunters. I take it that means there's been some movement over in Basel then.
I think I heard him mention something about a fight there too. Against Solis, Leon, and a few outside forces?
The Thor's alumni, perhaps. I believe they're in Basel at the moment as well. But as for why such a clash took place, well, I assume the answer lies in whatever secrets they found beneath the observatory.
No boy.
Guess there's a benefit to keeping a bunch of busybodies around. Saves me the trouble of having to explain everything. Jokes aside, though, you're right on the mark. Iscariot's investigating the matter as we speak, meaning I still can't say anything definitive. But just know that her crimes didn't stop at Tharbad. She's been deceiving the whole of Zemuria.
Deceiving, huh? Not really a word I wanted to hear.
I think you can stop dancing around her name already, though. We all know who you're talking about. One of Professor Epstein's 3 disciples. And Catra's grandmother, no less. She even personally helped us out during the Crimson Grendel incident.
Yeah. Professor Latoya Hamilton.
Professor Latoya Hamilton. She's the heretic you're charged with hunting down, isn't she?
Yeah.
I had assumed that was the case, but it is nonetheless shocking to hear you admit it.
Is it? Can't say I knew her very well personally.
Quite shocking, yes. You see, the 3 disciples are some of the most influential figures in Zemurian history.
There they are. Railroads, airships, orbital vehicles, communication devices, weapons, even the manufacturing industries and the Orbital network. All foundations of the modern society, and only made possible through the work of the 3 disciples. And while it's true that Professor Epstein established the blueprints for these creations, his pupils are the ones that turn concept into reality. On the 3, Professor Russell has focused largely on orbital technology, and Professor Smith has found a niche in the military. And then there's Professor Hamilton. Her research has centered primarily on environmental issues, and she used it to help people all around the world. Even whether it's improving Northumbria's soil, adding against both the desertification of the east and the deforestation of the Central East, she's done all that and more, which is why so many view her as something of a heavenly mother. Honestly, I felt it more only a matter of time until the church had to canonize her as a saint. About that, wasn't quite sainthood, but the church likes to award Septium crests to those who worked to maintain peace and prosperity over in Zemuria. We tried giving her one for a few times now, but she's always turned us down. And I can't I can probably guess as why, too. Yeah, must have known her actions weren't exactly award-worthy. I think I'm starting to understand why this was so surprising to everyone. But you, I mean the church, has already decided she needs to be executed, right? More or less, yeah. Her fate's not exactly set in stone, but things definitely seem to be heading in that direction. So, what do you kids want to do? Though I doubt I need to ask. Alright, you don't. All the heretic stuff aside, we want to figure out what she's up to anyway. Yeah, especially knowing that the church is involved. It's like always the first sign of trouble for Zemiria. You can't turn a blind eye to trouble. But this doesn't mean we're committed to your mission till the end. Don't mind lending a hand for a bit, though. Oh, and no worries. I totally won't stab you in the back or anything. Okay, note to self, watch your back around Nadia. But seriously, thanks for your help. I'll be counting on you tomorrow. For what? Are we going to investigate again? I thought we found everything we needed already. Oh. But I guess there is that thing they were talking about at the end of the memory.
After all, the way things are now is all due to the unforgivable deception I performed. I replaced what should have been with an observational outcome of my own.
Anyway, you still where I think you are, Professor? I'll head over now.
Thank you. And by the way, I'd like to return to Basel within the day, if I can. I'll open the path once I know you're near.
I imagine they must have been referring to the location where she initially performed this reality shift. Perhaps somewhere more conducive to the feat itself.
Yeah, well, wherever that location is, the church hasn't had any luck finding it either. So tomorrow we'll be splitting up to look for clues on our own. Business records, eyewitness testimonies, anything to get us where we need.
I was gonna suggest we get a head start tonight, but that storm outside's looking pretty bad. Doubt it'll be letting up anytime soon.
Actually, according to the recent forecast, the rain should be subsiding in the next few hours. Around 10 p.m., I believe?
Hopefully that means it'll be a little cooler tomorrow.
So, the rain's gonna be clearing up soon, huh?
I see someone's planning a little late-night excursion. Well, as I said before, I'd gladly join you.
Wow. Are you serious right now?
Oh, are you finally going to that strip club thing you mentioned?
It's the way Lapis said it.
Maybe you should cover your ears, Lapis.
Look, it's not like I'm going for no reason, all right? Remember Sara? Apparently, she's gonna be performing as a special guest tonight. Figured it'd be rude if I didn't show up. You know, to support her.
Okay, now tell us why you're really going.
Because I haven't seen strippers in ages, man!
This is the best line. Sorry. I have to. Hang on. Hang on. Yum.
row seat so I can tip real big!
Thanks. That's all I needed.
You set me up? Who are you even planning on sending that to?
Oh my god.
You're the worst, Kevin. Just wait till Ein hears about this.
Oh boy.
How the hell do you know so much?
And just for the record, Sarah will actually not be stripping tonight. Instead, she'll be performing in a one-woman burlesque show.
A difference I'm sure her agency likes to stress. Well, just try to come back before midnight, okay?
And make sure you bring back some tasty treats.
Send the recording to Reese, please. Yeah. Caught him by the ear and dragged him out. Very good. Look at Swin with glasses reading a book. Very nice. It's like Reen. Except he looks... except the glasses suit him. Glasses did not suit Reen. He liked to try and pull them off, though. He was very proud of himself for that disguise, and it was like, nope, that does not work. The next day, Kevin and the others rose bright and early to start their investigation anew. By focusing their efforts on info about the construction that took place 20 years ago, they had hoped to find more concrete lead. Just as the foreseen, however, their search proved little help. July 11th, 11:10 a.m.
Don't get me wrong. I'm still a loyal to loyalies kind of gal, but man, her moms are giving them a run for their money.
I feel so soft and loose. Wonder why? Maybe because my pores are open? Or at least I think that's what they're called.
Rosenberg Tech is really something else, huh? But you're right. Feels like the steam's cleaning out each and every one of my pores. Bet my skin'll be so dang smooth after this. S is gonna fall for me all over again.
Sounds like things are going great with you two. Oh, and he seems like such a catch. I'm so jealous. Wish I could just pick up a boyfriend from the store or something.
Yeah, well, I guess he is pretty great, huh? But come on. You work with movie stars, Hina. You must meet heartthrobs all the time.
I mean, yeah, but our agency gets pretty fussy about dating and all that. Plus, some actors are like totally different people behind the scenes. Yeah, no fateful encounters for me. But my sister, on the other hand...
How many times do I have to tell you? Van and I aren't like...
I knew it. Had a hunch ever since Van introduced you to us.
Huh. What's going on with Sarah and Van?
Nothing. Don't worry about it, Lapis. He has more than enough people vying for his attention anyway.
Oh, come on! He seems like the sort of guy who likes making things harder for himself.
Isn't that the truth? He's like the perfect fusion of all the ways guys get on my nerves. And don't even get me started on those hobbies of his. Anyway, I'll admit I might be rooting for a few others in this race, but that doesn't mean I can't lend an ear to a girl in love now, does it?
Nadia, please.
You know, as jealously as I am of Arkwright, I'm starting to kind of feel bad for the guy. Yeah, well, you're not wrong about how he likes making trouble for himself. He shoulders way more than he should. And now he's dealing with trouble from in the capital once more, as if the events of the past few months weren't enough. Although, admittedly, our situation is rather complex as well. Yeah, no kidding. I didn't think we'd have so much trouble finding a lead. It's kind of strange that nobody seems to remember, honestly. I mean, I know it was 20 years ago, but... the best we've got to go on is someone saying they saw the professor come to town, a bunch of engineers around this time of the drought. And after a month of observation, the water levels began to rise, before finally turning into an oasis, which we see today. Seeing as there was a budget estimate for construction, there must have been a work site somewhere. But that's the only thing that they documented about the construction, wasn't it? Correct. Due to the fact that the costs were more modest than anticipated. Neither the city nor the otherwise involved parties, though if it's necessary to concern themselves with the details, everything seems to be well in hand, after all. I guess it's not surprising. I mean, it'd be one thing if it went over budget, but under? Heard folks who are pretty much dancing in the streets because of it. The overflow mirror was apparently used to kickstart the entertainment district, which in turn led to the founding of the film festival. And then, as for the integration work managed to keep so far under budget. In the first place, no one knows. Outside of Professor Hamilton and a handful of engineers who assisted her, that is. Well, looks like we got our objective for the afternoon. Especially since now that we know for certain she visited last year. Yeah. Wait, if we switch up the bait, we're bound to catch something. But just in case our luck turns another deep dive, I'll put another request to food tidbits of extra intel, too. Oh yeah. You met up with Jack at the club last night, right?
My word! I never thought I'd run into you here, Miss Rain.
Your Highness, and Neji, and wow, didn't know that you were here in Tarbet.
We only just arrived via airship, actually.
It's been quite some time, Miss Rain. And it's a pleasure to see you two as well, Miss Sarah, Miss Shahina.
We're here for a meeting about the new film I mentioned yesterday. Oh, that reminds me, actually. Don't you two also have a meeting soon? About your Central East Homecoming show?
We do, yes. I'm still finding it hard to believe, honestly. It's where we originally from, so I guess we could call it a homecoming too, yeah. Nadia, who are they? Oh, right, that's right. You haven't met, have you? Well, to start, one of them's the real deal princess.
Oh, you're simply adorable. I'm Jita Osval, Princess of Elsheim. And you must be Miss Lapis. I've heard all about you, you know. Although, you're a bit taller than what was described to me.
Yeah, there's been a lot, kind of a lot that's happened since then. Zeta and Najee, what lovely names. I give Zeta 93 and Najee 91. 2 high scores.
Oh, I'm honored.
You're too kind, Miss Lapis.
The Princess of Alsheim and her guard, huh? Talk about crazy timing. What's up? Given each of our unique circumstances, I'm afraid I'm in no position to be speaking with the royal family of Alsheim at the moment. At least, not without proper preparation first. Rather inconvenient, isn't it? You got that right. And considering the princess bothered brother was involved with what happened in Basel yesterday. Sven, Rufus, mind calling the girls over? Probably best if we get out of here. Just tell them we're gonna grab lunch. All that steam made me positively famished. I did wonder what my taste sensors thought, though. They feel more precise than ever. Mutton kebabs and hummus. Rustic, but with a delicate flavor. And to supplement, a cold mint tea, perfect for the cooling down with... Not often you eat so much, Nadia. Well, that walking we did really worked me up an appetite. Well, eat your fill, kiddo. Anyhow, about this afternoon. We're going to need a few more 4 SPGs. May help us with the recon. I see the problem with that, especially now that we actually have Van's permission. By the way, how about how we're doing this? We want to limit our search to learning about Professor Hamilton did in October, right? Exactly. Considering how unlikely it will be stumbling onto the construction site anytime soon, we need to switch tactics. And thanks to the conversation you had in that memory, we already have a good lead. Our goal right now is to pinpoint where she was when she was talking to Dingle last year. That alone should bring us to the true nature of her crimes. And then there's one way or another. As a heretic hunter, I swear to you that. Alright, understood. By the way, those gamblers from yesterday were looking into what the princess was up to, weren't they? Correct. We asked Jack to investigate her for us. A risky endeavor, to be sure, but considering the connection between the professor and Alzheim, one's worth taking. Munch, munch, munch. Alright! Because she helped them with their whatever project. Gulp. Okay, everyone's ready to get back to work then. You bet. Any leftover? You cleaned your place! Figured you'd be used to this by now. Thanks for praying, by the way. Delicious. You had better keep your wallet ready for snack time this afternoon, too. Just wait. I'll have tried all of Tharbard's finest cuisine before the day is done. It should prove a wonderful supplement to your words are failing me. Feel free to have whatever you please. On his mirror, of course. You guys are downright ruthless. Ooh! There we go. Oop. I know this number.
A moment of your time, Kevin.
Ah yes, Grimgarten!
Why don't we take a stroll through the cultural district and see if we can't work up an appetite? Keep yourselves hydrated. After it rains, it gets wicked humid. Twice as hot out.
Hey, you got it! Whatever you say, Ma.
What the? I ain't your ma, you little twerp.
Seems like our group's gotten a bit closer already.
Okay.
Long story short, we're gonna be pitching in on this.
Yay!
Schwarzer and them already gave us the rundown.
Having already lent our aid with one garden, we can't very well disregard another. Master Bearguard, Kevin, a pleasure to work with you.
Ooh, back in Altaria.
The beauty of camaraderie. Let us sally forth hand in hand, shall we?
And she's not snook in here. we just didn't see her sneak in here. Like she's already been here this entire time.
Oh, was that the way I put it? See, I wrapped up one of my assigned orders just last night. And little did I know, my fellow disciple had joined up with you. So I thought, hey, perfect time to mosey on back.
You don't say. This is bull. Right back at you, Junior. Oh. For real this time. The game likes being funny. As a result, Marduk support an extra member. Ooh. I received all the shoes and those costumes. Neat. Oh my god, my party is huge. Well, let's see. Who do I want to switch out? Because I definitely want to have Leon in here somewhere. Oh my god, this is actually really hard now. I'm sorry, Quatra. I actually think that this might be my party for the rest of the game. Like, legit. I don't think I'm changing this at all. Which means, setting up stuff.
Go, go! Picnicking front, move out!
Oh boy.
Adventure calls!
I'm trying to get through this without doing too many doors. I think I see it. I think I see a way of doing this without doing too many doors.
My move now. Payback time. Got your number.
Ready to go!
Give it your best shot. Go at it full force.
Blowing Bird! Count on me!
Go at it full force. Go all in on him.
We should go on the attack.
This'll suck it. Don't get too comfortable. Can't get complacent. Racking up those.
Moving along.
Okay. Hit foos with charge attacks. Easy. One. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6.
A mighty foe. Be mindful about this. Yikes. A whole mess of goons.
Well, there's a fine chest.
We'll read that tomorrow. Up this way. Whee! Oh, the mirrors are back. That's fun. I hate the mirrors. I'm going the wrong way. I'm gonna go this way. Over here. And then this way.
I found a coffer you can't refuse.
Oh, I can. Can and will.
Stage clear.
What to do?
Okay, and then we go straight forward.
Nice! Moving on up. Nice.
Moving along.
And then we go diagonal.
I gotcha! Let's fly! Seals of mine. Fly, holy spirits, unholy spirits of time. Natures. Bring ruin to all!
Moving along.
Done and done.
What to do?
Last time.
Off with their heads.
Oh, spot to park ourselves a bit.
Oh, there they are. Hey! Over here! What's good on your roll? Congrats on getting this far. Oh, and shout out to Burrito Chip, Alt Tab to Wifey, Laptop, and Nanapalooza too.
What the fuck?
Hold up. Tell me why I'm just finding out about this. The baby-faced sister with the savage bad bitch energy and the icy fresh holy knight who spits shade with a smile. Two absolute legends. And the fact you come as a prepackaged set? Hashtag blessed. It's the unspoken bond of understanding for me. Aw, preesh, my guy. You can slice me up with that frosty sharp tongue any day. But then we've got the real MVP. The Silver Princess. Long have I heard tell of thy cloutful personage. To make thine acquaintances like the most epic of honors. Whoops! Meeting the best boy and girls in my dreams got me acting unwise. Now that you're here, though, I can't pass up a chance to have my goddess tier faves flex their stuff. That's your cue, queen. Say hello to hyped up, blinged out Concertina! lines too. Don't think of it as just role-playing. Let's wild out and feel each other's hustle!
Alright, it's boss time!
It's Euroboros, Fireboros, Ouroboros! And me? Huh, I'm gagging for days over here. Just look at the absolute absurd punches given with that filthy bird. Go! Whoa, William Goose easy.
Think she can keep streaming after we slaughter this thing on air?
Sorry, but we're going all out, even if it gets you banned.
We should go on the attack.
Big fast! Take this! Get it done, Graham! Have some more!
Big things goes up.
Oh, what?
I am so ready.
Right on time! Have some more! Payback time! Bring it on! Time for a new look!
Get going, Dan! Dan, activate your boost!
Give it your best shot! It's yours!
Hate to see it.
How dare you!
Shark Command, activate! Thanks, Saeed. If you will.
By steel.
Be loud!
Thanks, Saeed. Good chance. Let's get serious. Here we go. This'll do the trick. May your soul find rest. You're outraged. Spirit unification. Come on. Roar! 1, 2, 3! Slice!
We'll take that.
Go on. Here comes
Hate to see it. It's our turn now. Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand instead.
Here to assist. After that.
Roar! 1, 2, 3! Slice!
Oh, you bitch.
Sit down!
Let me chip it.
Shark Command, activate! Thanks, Saeed.
Up to you.
Can't run from me. Kablam! Understood. On for the road! Get after it, Arkwright! Go at it full force. I ain't letting up. Bill Slash! Follow up! Right. Here goes. Swords are understood.
Oh, hold up. Concharitas just getting started.
That's so. Then we'll have to kick things up a notch ourselves.
Back to blue skies! Azure Sunray! Get it done, Graham! Seals of mine, conflicting from the abyss. Fly, holy spears of space. Pierce, unholy spears of time. By your opposing natures. Bring ruin to all!
So cool.
Keep step.
I'm pulling out. All right, time to let loose. Those afar, hearken to the sound. My blade is both true and false, dancing in the moonlight. Now, behold, Cirith Gleam!
Don't get too comfortable.
Sucker!
Don't bother.
Hate to see it.
Fetch. I was about to finish it off.
Don't get too comfortable. Don't bother. My chance.
So, hello, base.
Ready to assist. Caught out. I follow.
You're open!
I'll get you for that. Sharkman, action. Thanks, Phil.
Appreciate that.
Life and death. Ever
Get it, Marine.
None can impede my Tachi's course. Purge, rush! Rage, soar, gleam! Ashen slash. Luminous flux! Don't bother. Take charge, Kevin. Kevin! It's closing time. Stick this down your gullet!
Hate to see it.
You're open! Way to fire me up! Ha, shit.
Caught out!
Do them in, Van!
On for the road! Strut your stuff, Schwarzer! On for the road! Don't bother.
Big things blows up. I am so ready.
Payback time! I'll get you for that. Sharkman, action! Thanks, Saeed.
Appreciate that.
You're up, Rain. Go all in on him. The rest is yours.
I'll handle this. Yeah.
Thanks, Saeed.
Appreciate that.
Hate to see it.
Feeling fine.
Oh my god.
On the road! Payback time!
Oh, hey! Hit him. Ow!
Big things blows up.
Ready to assist. Give it your best shot.
I like where this is headed. Zypher activate.
Go all in on him.
appreciate that. We should go on the attack.
Go all in on
Have some extra.
Take it away!
You can do this.
Ready to assist. Let's begin. Thanks, Sahi.
Appreciate that. Dare you.
Oh, right.
Chubbies. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Getting sharper.
Dang, y'all gotta be mad strong to body contra Rita. Like the way my jaw dropped, I swear. Stay locked in like that and you might actually have a 1 in a mil chance of getting on Simulator's level.
Wait, what?
Speaking of SOBs, by the way, can we just appreciate how the text box still shorthands for me even when I say the whole words out? If you know, you know.
She breaking the fourth wall. The fourth Hi, Jess.
All this positive energy we manifested will make for some good streaming material. Might have to skip out next time, so you better not flop before my comeback, besties.
Guardian vanquished. Grim Garden. 6th domain. Liberation secured.
Yay! Hey, I got all the things. I got A rank. First try.
Didn't mean to draw so much attention.
Sure you didn't. Alright. And like that, the garden is done. Woo! Alright. Well, it's time to do a bunch of side quests and the like. That's just basketball. I was like, what the heck is over here? I am... Let me make sure I can go to all the areas. It's not gonna trigger fucking cutscenes as soon as I go to another area. No.
Let's head out.
Can I go to a new area in the desert now that the sandstorm maybe has shifted or something? Probably. Actually, most likely, actually. That doesn't look like it, but we'll see. I'll see if I can't get the other chests on the map.
That's the way it goes.
I'm assuming that, like, this map has been updated, probably. I can go get these chests over here now. Still have no idea what's over here, but yeah, we'll figure it out. Alright. We are ending it here. I like to keep you guys on the edge of your seats. So, let's go find somebody to raid. And I think that the best thing to do is to raid over to somebody that is doing something not Trails related. He's, you know, talking about another game. I don't know if you've heard about this game, but it's called Final Fantasy. It's a weird game. I've never heard of it before, but I'm very interested. So let's go raid, and we'll see what Final Fantasy maybe. And I will see you guys tomorrow for more Trails, hopefully. Bye-bye!